All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? What match? We're starting off with John Moxley and Mike Speedball, I believe, is the first match of the night. Give people a few minutes. I should probably tweet this out too that I'm live. People that are joining right now, how we doing? Good evening. A little spontaneous AEW Dynamite live stream tonight. I figured why the hell not? Was in the mood for it. All right. Put the link out. All right. Sorry, guys. I am just trying to get this out on all platforms right now. What's up? Who do we got in here? Aaron, Mr. Brocomo, Birdman, Aaron, Oace, and Stats. How we doing, guys? Welcome. Welcome to the spontaneous AEW Dynamite live stream. Hold on. I am trying to get this fixed really quick. Hold on. Trying to get this going on my other laptop. All right, it's not working. No big deal. All right, how are we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Woo. Who do we got in here right now? We got more people. We got 14 people in here right now. Let's go. What's up, Manny? I got my Coca-Cola. Literally just got back from the gas station to get this. A Claude, what's up? We got 20 people in here. Hell yeah. That's 20 more than I thought would be here, to be honest with you. How about that for some ASMR? All right. Mike Bailey, John Moxley. Let's get this shit going. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Did I hear about Austin Theory being removed from WWE's internal roster? I did, and I guess it's because he's injured, not because he's getting released. So, big difference there. But yes, I did see that, and I did get nervous at first. How do I sound good? Am I too bright? Am I too bright? Let me zoom in a little bit there. I think that'll look better. No Coke Zero. No, listen, Coke Zero, I think does taste very similar to a regular Coke, but nothing beats the OG. What's up, Liam? Jake, how we doing? Two very different styles of wrestling, Moxley and Speedball. Dakota Kai debut. Oh yeah, doesn't Chris Statlander has an open challenge, right? Yo, we're Mr. Brocomo with the $2. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. Thank you. I don't expect that stuff from you guys when I live stream, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Getting the night going. Diet Coke is where it's at. Let me tell you, I had a phase where I thought Diet Coke was the best thing ever. So I get that. I still do think Diet Coke is great, but I'm not as crazy about it as I once was. I also had a weird phase years ago in my teenage years where I believed Pepsi was the best soda. And I swore by that. Like I was that guy that like, oh, Pepsi's better than Coke. And I like, I had all these reasons why Coke's better. Coke is a superior soda. There's no doubt about it. Pepsi isn't bad, but like Pepsi isn't bad, but let's be honest, all right? You're out at a restaurant, you're out anywhere and they have soda. You ask for a Coca-Cola. If they tell you we have Pepsi, am I going to say yes? I'll take that. That's fine, of course. Like yeah, it's fine. But you're going to be disappointed when they tell you that they only have Pepsi. You're going to be disappointed every single time. And if that's just a natural feeling, and because you get that feeling, that it makes it Coke is the superior soda. Oh, Mike Bailey, what are we doing? Oh, second chance. Come on now. Oh, he was about to do some crazy shit. John Moxley just pokes him in the eye. The video of Marina doing the neck exercises while she's smoking a joint was iconic. She she made the biggest fan out of me after posting that video. Is she gonna do anything? Oh fuck! Yeah, there it is. Yeah, what are the other matches that are being promoted for tonight? I know MJF Briscoe, Statlander's got the open challenge, the four-way match. Mercedes is gonna be there. Oh, Kevin Knight. Shout out Kevin Knight. Follows me on Twitter. Follow each other on Twitter. Amazing wrestler. The future. Coke Zero or nothing. Coke Zero is great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go nose to nose with him. Come on. Woo! Kevin Knox stepping up to Moxley. Kevin Knox. Why did I say Kevin Knox? Kevin Knight. Not not NBA basketball player Kevin Knox. Kevin Knight facing up to Moxley, and Mike Bailey taking over now. Oh, what is he gonna do? Oh, that was fire. That was sick. Moxley's selling it like rents do. That's awesome. Mike Bailey's incredible, man. Mike Bailey is incredible. Kyle Fletcher's segment. What else do we have? Young Bucks versus Bandito and Brody King. Brodito. Will I be watching SmackDown? I'll probably be watching SmackDown. I don't know if I'll be live streaming it. Kevin Knox did have the Fortnite jacket. What is he even in the NBA still? I think he is still in the NBA. Was he on like the Pistons or something like that? Speedball. I watched his match against Will Ospreay from TNA. A lifelong fan because of that match. Incredible. It's been 3 weeks since All In. That is crazy. Hey, what's up, Kiki? Hope you're having a good night too. Hoping having a good Wednesday and a good night. Do you think Edge and Christian will be tag champs one more time before they retire? Yeah, I think that's the direction. Whether I don't know if it's going to be the Hurt Business that they get the belts from, or who the Hurt Business might drop the belts to, but yeah, I can see that happening. Why not? Give them one last run. The Hardys are getting a last run, and the Dudleys apparently are too. So might as well give Edge and Christian one. I doubt either one of them really has many years left anyway. So if there's a time to do it, it's now. Oh, what's up? Eoin. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. What's up, Dante? First time in stream. Love the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. What's up, John? How we doing? How we doing, John? What's the main event? Do we know what the actual main event's going to be? Maybe the Young Bucks Brodito. MJF Briscoe, maybe that could probably be it too. What are the odds of Dakota Kai returning? What's the likelihood of that? Are there actual strong reports that she's going to show up? I know her 90 day just just came up, so she can sign anywhere she wants now. MJF Brisco. That makes sense. That's a big feud that's been going on for a while. Impractical Jokers. Does anybody even watch Impractical Jokers? I feel like once Joe Gatto left, everyone stopped kind of caring for that show. And a bunch of stuff has come out since. So, oh, biting the finger. Was he trying to get the wedding ring off? Or whatever, his ring off? Ow. Shit. I have been keeping up with the G1. I haven't watched any of the matches from the last two nights, but I've been keeping up with the matches from before. Are they on tonight or tomorrow morning? When's the next G1? I need to live stream that again soon. I had a blast live streaming it the last time I did, but the times are tough. Oof, they're just trading shots right now. I feel like this is a big prove it match for Mike Bailey, going up against AEW's top guy and someone with a much different style than him. This is a big match for him. What do I think about ESPN getting the WWE PLEs? I made a whole video about it. Listen, I miss the days when things would be kept in one place. And I miss the days when we didn't have to fucking worry about paying $30 on one platform, 15 on another, 20 on another, maybe another 20. Having to pay for Netflix, Peacock, and now ESPN to access the PLEs. Like, I pay $7.99 a month on Peacock, right? I think that's the lowest tier. I don't care about ads. Like, if I get ads, so be it. Like, I can deal with it for the last few bucks a month. To go from paying $7.99 a month that has all the pay-per-views, access to everything, the entire catalog except for whatever Netflix has, Raw, whatever it is. Like, and I get it. It's in a bigger package. It's like deals. You have cable, YouTube TV, blah blah blah. You get all that. I get that. I'm just talking about strictly from a wrestling fan's perspective. Not as a sports fan, not as someone that already has ESPN or YouTube TV. I have YouTube TV, so it doesn't really affect me in that way. Like I don't know if I have to buy anything or not, but regardless, it's just the fact that we're going backwards. Like I made a TikTok about this, and one of the first comments was like, "Oh, I remember when pay-per-views used to be $60." And it's like it's so much better than it is than when it was $60. Again, yeah, but we're just talking about one ESPN. We didn't mention Netflix and Peacock. You put all that together, that is $60 a month. And not for nothing, with WWE with this thing, like you have to pay $30 a month. You're getting 10 PLEs, not 12, so not one a month. And you're not guaranteed a good show. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but Triple H said it's going to be more spectacular than ever. They're going to put such an emphasis on PLEs and stuff. I'm not, oh, look at his feet are like right in his face. I'm not saying he's wrong or like going to say that they're not going to up it. Like, I do feel like they are going to up the quality, maybe add more than 5 matches. I do think that should happen. But we're going backwards. We had access to the network. We had access to all these easy streaming services that were cheaper and allowed people to watch these shows and these events and stuff right at a cheap cost. And now you're making people spend all this money and having to spread it out. Again, Netflix for what? Monday Night Raw, Peacock for the catalog, everything else. Oh, Mike Bailey's not looking great right now. No, come on. And then now ESPN. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy that's oh, Darby Allin. Oh my god. There goes Yuta. See you later. It's like that was the blink and you miss Darby Allin. That match is going to be unbelievable whenever they run it, Moxley and Darby. But I'm not trying to be that guy that's complaining about pricing and stuff. Like, oh my God, Mike Bailey almost just got him. Oh, is he going to upset him? Stop. Oh my God. I was going to say, John Moxley's going to fucking put this guy over big time if he wins. Oh my God, look at his arm. That's locked in, bro. No. Oh, we'll get back to that in a second. Oh, no. No. No, Mike. Come on, Mike. Son of a bitch. Good fight from Mike Bailey. I almost thought he got him there with the armbar. Almost pulled off the upset. That would have been huge for Mike Bailey if he got that. Now he's going to go find the man that kidnapped his partner, Darby Allin. Make the match official already. What are we doing? Give it to us next week. Texas Death Coffin match. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Also, in the video, like, there's options. Like, HBO Max now, you have the AEW's putting all their pay-per-views on there. You can watch AEW Weekly, the Dynamite Collision shows, and you get HBO, which I think is the best streaming service. And New Japan World. I think that's the best bang for your buck. $10 a month, I think you get the best wrestling in the world. And you get so much. There's such a big catalog, and you get all the pay-per-views, all this stuff. So it's annoying, man, that WWE does this, but we'll find ways around it. We'll find ways. You can be you can beat us down, but you can't beat us up. Let's do it. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. Joshi Wrestling. No, not yet. I'm going on an All Japan Pro Wrestling Kings Road journey right now. I'm doing a new series where I'm is he in a bag? Oh my god, was he gonna run him? Oh my goodness, he was gonna run him over. See ya. He was about to commit. That was attempted murder right there. We just witnessed attempted murder. Yes. Yes. Please give us Moxley and Darby at Forbidden Door. And we cut right to a wing commercial. That would be fucking sick. But yeah, no. Oh, Patreon. I'm doing a thing now where I'm doing like not like a trilogy, but a series of matches. So I'm doing like Okada and Ospreay this week. So I'm watching 3 of their matches. I watched Samoa Joe and CM Punk this week, their trilogy as well, for an event watch along. I do the bad match of the week. That's going to come out at some point. I watched Gerald Briscoe versus Pat Patterson in a drag match, hardcore drag match, or a nightgown match, something like that. It was awful. 90s All Japan is absolutely insane. It's the stiffest wrestling. I don't even know if it's wrestling. I think it's real fighting. It's real fighting. All right. I see a lot of Celtics questions. You guys want to talk about the Celtics? Let's talk about the Celtics really quick. I think the Celtics can still be competitive next year, but I'm not counting on them to do jack. They're one of those teams where if they really wanted to, they could tank. Like I think they are on a line where they could either just go one way, they're at a fork in a road, go one way or another. They can still compete. And I think in the Eastern Conference, they could still be a top 6 team. I think they could be anywhere between 5 and 8. I think that's a good spot for them, even with Jason Tatum out. Um, if they really wanted to, they could tank. It's going to be a great draft next year. Try to get a top 5 pick and get your next guy to build around because Tatum is 27 or, yeah, 27. Brown's 28. Like they're in their prime years, but you have to look towards the future. But I think they're going to compete. The Boston Celtics don't tank. Unless Jaylen Brown or someone gets a serious injury, they're going to compete. I think Jaylen Brown can be a leader for us. I think he will be a great number one. This is his prove it year. This is his prove it year because he's never been a number one. He's always been confident, and said in the past about, when he needs to step up, he can be a number one. And we have seen that from him. But now this is truly his team. He is the number one. No one stepping up to him. I'm excited. I don't think he's going to put up numbers that are going to make you like. I think people are going to shit on him next season no matter what, because that's what people do about Boston Celtics players. I don't think he's going to put up like 30 points a game. He's not going to put up anything crazy because I still think it's going to be balanced effort. The Celtics are still going to play Celtics offense. They're not going to just be like, oh, Tatum's out, we're changing everything. No, they're still going to play their game. Just guys have to step up, and Jalen's going to take a big step as well. But I think Brown can still put up like 23, 24 points a game, have well-rounded stats. Derek White, I think, is going to have a great year. I think Derek White can be an all-star next year. Peyton Pritchard's going to take a big step up. Anthony Simons, I mean, I don't think he's going to average 20 a game, but he's a 20-point-per-game scorer in Portland, so he can certainly score for us. But, like, with that roster, I don't think they're better than, like, a Knicks or a Cavs or, I think the Magic are going to be the fucking team to watch out for next year. I think the Magic are going to be really good. I think they're going to put it together next year. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Celtics. I'm excited. I'm a basketball fan, so I'm excited. I think next year is going to be unpredictable as fuck. I think the NBA has entered this era with the CBA being, a reason why, where so many teams are competitive now because things are it's spread out. 8 belts, money. Eating watermelon. Oh, throwing the watermelon. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the interview right. What does that say? Queen of what? Honestly, lost my train of thought. Oh, the NBA is in unpredictable era right now because teams are spread. The talent's spread out now because of the CBA. Have to balance out teams. There's going to be an expansion in a few years for 2 new teams. I think it's going to be in Vegas and Seattle. And teams watched the Pacers go to Game 7 last year against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and were honestly, you can say, an Achilles injury away from winning the whole thing. So I think last year proved that it's any team that could step up and be in that Pacer spot and potentially win a championship. And that's why I think the Magic made a move to go all in, getting Desmond Bane. The Rockets getting KD, obviously. The Nuggets made some good moves too. Teams made moves to take advantage of it and try to make a run. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm excited for the Celtics because it's going to be different without Tatum. First time not having Tatum in 8 years, 9 years, which is crazy, but I'm excited. Now I'm not. I don't have high expectations, so I will never forget when WWE fans tried to say Undertaker was more popular than LeBron. When did that happen? Southside. When did that happen? Was that a popular thing? I don't think The Undertaker is more popular than LeBron James. I think LeBron James is one of the most well known athletes to walk the face of the earth. No disrespect to The Undertaker, is one of the most well known wrestlers to walk the face of the earth, but athletes is a whole different story. Yeah, Skyler looks a lot different. It was when LeBron was wearing an Undertaker shirt and didn't know who he was. What? LeBron wore an Undertaker shirt, not knowing who it was. I remember he wore a Ultimate Warrior shirt when they won the championship. After they won the championship in Cleveland, I didn't know about that. I think WWE fans don't understand that they're still in the trenches with the rest of wrestling, not mainstream sports. I think WWE has definitely entered the mainstream sports conversation, but I don't think it's like that where you can say the Undertaker. Yes, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but I'd argue John Cena is much more popular than all time than the Undertaker. What is going on in the we need Dante versus Tommy Invincible. Yo, Tommy Invincible is dope, man. People that don't like him don't like seeing people succeed and just like living out their dream. Like Tommy Invincible grinds, dude. Like he is doing everything it takes to get noticed, to get attention, and it's working. And I honestly hope one day it works. I hope it, like, all this social media stuff works for him. I honestly give it time. I think it would. He had a match against Matt Cardona. Hey, you can see anything's possible. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. And Invincible by Machine Gun Kelly is a great fucking song. That's what made me a fan of his when I heard him using that song. Dante on my deck. Hello. Thank you, Suki. What's up, Ty? I have been keeping up the G1. I didn't watch any of the matches from the last 2 nights though, but I've watched everything else. I'll catch up on those at some point. I mean, John Cena. I mean, who else would be the most popular wrestler, like mainstream wise? Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena. I think those might be the three biggest names. Hulk Hogan, probably up there. And I think back in the day, if social media was, if times were different, I think Andre the Giant also falls into that category. But he was in a different era. There was like no social media, and obviously he passed years ago. Do I watch House of Glory? No, I don't watch House of Glory. Is that a wrestling promotion, or is that a TV show? Oh, Yeah, what are the matches for the G1 tonight? Tana Sonata, Finley Newman, Taichi. Oh, Booker's promotion. Oh. I was gonna say, it kind of sounds familiar. Is that the one located in Texas? I do watch Stranger Things. I am so excited for the last season. I'm definitely gonna rewatch the previous four because it's been way too long. I need a refresher. Oh, came from fucking out of nowhere. We'll find out who represents AEW. What's up, Mass? Mass. Now that's a big can of Coke. Yeah, 16 ouncer. Go big or go home, right? Yeah, I was gonna say reality of wrestling. That's Booker T's because they follow me on Twitter. That sounds right. Thanks for like my TikTok. Oh, you got it. Oh, thank you, Ty. $2. Can we collab? I like the idea of collabing with other people. It's all about setting it up, making sure times work for everyone, just planning things out. It's all about planning things out. But I'd love to collab with people in the future. I think it would be fun making that type of content for sure. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate that a lot. You know who commented on my TikTok today? Speaking of TikTok, Ryback. He goes, hold on, let me pull this up right now. Actually, hold on, I took a screenshot of it because he puts with a robot arm emoji, like flexing like a muscle. Feed me more in all caps, hungry. Another flexing emoji. What? Why? I don't know why he commented that on my TikTok and what that means. What does he want more of? He wants to feed more of what? My takes on ESPN having WWE's PLEs? I was very confused. My cousin texted me saying Ryback in the TikTok comments. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And he said he commented on your TikTok. I go, why would he do that? Me and my friends sent each other a video on Instagram the other day of his TikTok live of him barking like a dog and doing this like TikTok live game with some girl. He's always live on TikTok. I scroll through TikTok, and when I get people, like sometimes you scroll and it's just a person on live that you don't follow, he'll come up for me. Always him. Whenever I go through, like once every few days, I'll just doom scroll TikTok and just go through it for like an hour or so. I will at least see him pop up once, at least once. I don't, what does he do? He does food reviews in TikTok live. What does he do for a living? He doesn't wrestle anymore. Oh, oh, Cotter. Oh, oh, that shoulder was up. I don't even think the shoulder was even on the mat. Yeah, honestly, if you don't have TikTok, stay off of it. It's not worth it. I'm too far in at this point. My For You page has been crafted for the last 5+ years. I can't get off the app now. No one has a TikTok For You page like me. It is insane. I do doom scroll Twitter a lot though on my For You page. I love Twitter. I love and hate Twitter so much. The internet wrestling community is the worst community possible, but at the same time I can't get enough of it. I think someone asked earlier when I was getting back in the ring. Hopefully one day. I would love to do that again one day. It was literally a once in a lifetime experience and a dream come true being able to do that. Any opportunity I get, I would take advantage of it for sure. I have a lot of respect for the professionals and, the business and everything. So if the opportunity is right and I was able to do that, oh wow. Those are some vicious headbutts. Jeez. I didn't see Claudio tonight on Dynamite. I thought he would come out with Moxley at ringside. Hoping against Claudio. Yeah, that would be fun. Anybody against Claudio. I'd love to see Claudio in like a G1 or something. Do you think Brock will have multiple matches? I don't know. I don't know what the plans with Brock. They're in Minnesota for SummerSlam next year. I honestly can see them like doing like a year-long thing with him and he retires next year in his hometown. But as far as John Cena goes, it should just be one match. I mean, Cena only has 13 appearances left. How many of those are we going to waste on Brock Lesnar? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be more than two. It's going to be, but because they're probably going to be two or three to build up their match whenever it is. I don't know if they'll. Oh, I don't know if they'll do it at Clash in Paris or sometime after that. I don't know. Oh, you were there for my match? Hell yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. That's sick. Hopefully, we put on a good show for you. Hopefully, it was worth the money for the ticket. Oh, that was quick. Is that it? Oh, no. Tony Storm. These girls are fucking kicking each other's ass. Brock shouldn't be back at all. There's no reason for Brock to be back. He's been gone for 2 years. They don't need him now. Um, like he had a great closeout to him and Cody. Brock raising his hand. It seemed like the perfect like retirement match, but I don't know. WWE loves digging their own graves. What's happening? What just happened right there? Oh, okay. Well, I'd say they recovered, but they made something happen there. Oh, oh, Athena. Tony Storm's like, get the fuck out of here. Tony, Tony, Tony. Oh, nice. Nice win for Alex Windsor. All right. She is in the TBS Championship four-way match. Awesome. And here comes Mercedes. I love how she still has the Owen Hart belt, even though she lost the match that was involving the belt. Like she had the belt because she won the Owen Hart, and she challenged for the AEW championship. So she technically shouldn't have the Owen Hart belt anymore, but she's showcasing it. Which was the one that Windsor had? Controversial take. I hate her theme song. The crowd does not. They do look dead for her. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a lot. That's a lot of belts for the ref to be holding. No, here comes Tony. Oh, and here. Oh, there she goes. Athena's got one of the coolest moves in wrestling. How long has Athena been the world champion for? How long has Athena been the Ring of Honor world champion for? At least 2 years, right? 1,000 days almost. Damn. Oh wow. All right, Kyle Fletcher up next. So is that our appearance from Mercedes Monet that was advertised? Was that her appearance? There's nobody in Ring of Honor for her. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When was the last time she defended the belt? Mid 2000s Ring of Honor and TNA are two promotions I really want to get into. I feel like I would have been the biggest fan of those promotions if I grew up in that time. Like I was a teenager in those years and was a wrestling fan. Oh, my dog just barked. I don't know if you guys heard that. July 11th. Okay, so she defended it recently. Kyle Fletcher is going to be an absolute star. I mean, he's already like, how old is he? 22, 23? I mean, he's 26. Still, I mean, 26 is still unbelievably young. Oh, Christmas Eve. I'm older than him by like 6 months. Oh my god, I knew I was older than him, but pretty close in age. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher is the future. People are saying he's going to go to WWE when his contract is up. You think so? ICW, ECW. Yeah, I mean, I would have been the biggest fan. I would have been the biggest fan of those promotions. I can still always go back and watch them, which I am now, but like CM Punk and Ring of Honor, that would have been my go. Like him and Jeff Hardy would have been my two goats. I mean, CM Punk is one of my favorites, but I never got to really experience him pre WWE. Like the hardcore CM Punk fans got to experience. Oh yeah, Kobashi versus Samoa Joe. I watched that. That match was honestly one of the craziest matches I've seen as far as like hard hitting and stiffness goes and crowd atmosphere. I think they were in Brooklyn or something like that. I saw a video that said Kobashi, he didn't know, like he didn't think anyone would know him, and they went crazy for him. Uh-oh. That guy's like, yeah, 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 you got it, you got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what their intro is going to be. Tell them. All right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They just did a backstage segment with Renee, and now she's in the ring. So clearly pre-recorded. Did they say that was from earlier in the night, or did they just like introduce that as like it was happening? Because if not, that's so funny. That's so funny. Don Callis, the man we love to hate. I hate Don Callis, but he's so good at what he does. He is so good at his character. This match was unfucking believable. Oh, they said it was from earlier today. Okay, okay, okay. I missed that part. I missed that part. I was gonna say if they just did that and it cut to her in the ring, that would have been hilarious. They should have just said it was live and act like Renee can teleport you. That would have been better. Well, yeah. What has Josh Alexander done in this group? I feel like he's done nothing since being in this group. I think he's a good member. I think he's a good addition to the group, but that spray tan is just terrible. That tan on Don is terrible. What did you say, Don? I can't hear you. Huh? What? Huh? What do you say? The what? What that guy saying? Fuck Don Callis. Fuck Don Callis. The swag. That tie is beautiful. Oh, don't bring up Adam Cole. Hey, you know what? If Adam Cole is going to be out, have him take the heat for it. Let him take the heel heat for it. That's right. What's going on with the crowd? Did it just sound like they were piping in it? That the audio levels kept changing. I don't know if they were piping in something. I don't know what that was. They don't need to pipe any booze in when Don Callis is talking. That's for sure. I don't think you're the one that made the painting, Don. Take it off, Don. Take it off. All right, let's see it. Stop. Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up. What am I looking at? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Zoom in on that. What is Don Callis is wearing like an old Edge and Christian and like or Hardy's like mesh top see through. Don Callis does not have that body underneath that suit. There's not many things I can guarantee in life, but that is one of them. So, against who are you going to be defending it against? Who is he going to be fighting on Saturday? That's a question. Dante, are you a Fletchlight? Is that what they call him? His fans, Fletchlights? I can get behind that. Yeah, I'm a Fletchlight. All right. I don't know. Were they piping in crowd noise? The audio levels kept fucking up and it sounded like something was going on. Oh, thank you for the $2, Aaron. It's sad, Dante. Josh just basically takes the pins. Yeah, Josh Alexander seems like would be a perfect guy in that group. But they really haven't done much with him. Him and Lance Archer just kind of hanging out in the back. And then I forget what the other member's name is. The other guy that was there, I forget his name. Just because he hasn't done anything in that group, I feel like. Fletcher has the presentation of a champ. That promo was It was, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. It was a fine promo. I love his presentation, though. Fletcher and Takeshita are going to take over wrestling, those two. We have Cope talking right now. Josh Alex, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb going to WWE was such a mistake. I mean, I bet he's making a lot of money, and he's not really doing much. So he's living the life, but such a downgrade. Adam Copeland versus Big Stoke next week. Oh, no. Poor Stoke. Here we go. Bandito, baby. And Brody King. Let's go. Let's see what this Young Bucks entrance is going to look like. Hookers. Hookers for the families. Brian Cage or Lance Archer. I feel like I don't have a strong opinion on either one, to be honest with you. I don't know. Brian Cage is a big motherfucker. So is Lance Archer, but I don't know. About goddamn time you live stream another wrestling company. Yeah, I want to start live streaming more. I want to live stream like Monday Night Raw and AEW Dynamite each week. I think that's my goal. And Fortnite. The new season comes out on Friday, I think. I'm gonna be grinding this season because I want to get the level 100 Power Rangers and then the bonus rewards. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing that at some point. I can simultaneously say get that bag while also thinking I miss watching cool wrestler. I will never, never, ever frown upon a man for getting the bag. Listen, Jeff Cobb, get the bag, brother. Go to WWE, enjoy the later years of your career. Go by whatever name you want. But I do miss when he had good matches. All right, let's see. A proper entrance. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. It stopped. Oh no. Ridiculous. And that's what he's reading off of it. He did do what they told him to do. Read what was on the card. He did. There's no pyro. Stop. Stop. That's great. Honestly, one of the best bits going. This is one of. Oh no. Max and Jeremy. Max and Jeremy. Who the hell is Max and Jeremy? You know what would be funny if one week they introduced them as like Generation Me or something like that. That's awesome. Oh, that is their names. Oh, that's so funny. That's yo. I didn't realize that was their actual names. I just knew them Generation Me. I forgot what their names were. That's so funny. That's so good. Max Buck and Jeremy Buck. That's right. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And I was like, they should do a Generation Me. They fucking are, dumbass. That's what they're doing right now. That's hilarious. That's so good. I don't play Warzone. I don't play Battlefield either. Unfortunately. Never really was a Battlefield guy. Yeah, I grew up on Power Rangers, so I will be checking out their skins when it hits the shop, that's for sure. I think Young Bucks are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Trains coming through. Just their match quality and the amount of just the amount of memorable and just woo. Bandito is just so good, man. So fucking good. But yeah, the Young Bucks, you you can always count on them. You can always count on them to give you a good match. You need a 5-star tag team match, you can count on them. Ho, ho. Favorite Ranger? I think it's Tommy Oliver, honestly, the Green Ranger. It's gotta be Tommy or the original Red Ranger. Going from the Green Ranger to the White Ranger is like just the greatest thing ever. The two dopest Power Rangers, the green one, the white one, and the black one. Who who in here has seen the new Fantastic Four movie? If that's something we can talk about, because I saw it last night finally, and definitely had some thoughts about it. I gave it 3 stars on Letterboxd, 3 out of 5 stars. I did watch the movies growing up. I love the Dino Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, the originals, of course. The Samurai Power Rangers. Um, I said Dino. What was another one? I can't think of another one. feel like there's another one I'm missing. Those three come to mind immediately, though. Mighty Morphin and fucking hold on, let me look this up. The Dino and the Mighty Morphin are Dino Charge, Dino Fury. Which one am I thinking? No, not Dino Fury. Turbo. Turbo's a good one. Dino Thunder. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Time Force. Time Force. SPD. Oh, there's some great ones. Dino Thunder. Yup. Jungle Fury. Lost Galaxy is a great one. Mighty Morphin. Turbo. Samurai. Yeah. Samurai, I remember. I don't know if Samurai would be up towards my favorite, but Time Force honestly is up there. I forgot, but that was the one I was thinking of. Time Force, Space, Dino Thunder. There's so many good ones. What is Power Rangers on? Is it on a streaming service? The Alien Rangers, Rangers Zeo, like 90s. Those are the ones I remember watching. Time Force. Oh, the memories. Cool that's coming to Fortnite, that they're doing that collab. One of the best collabs they've done in a while, I think. I don't know if I can give you the best theme intro. I don't know if I can remember all of them. I'm probably gonna need a refresher on them, to be honest with you. Did he just do a splash onto his knees? The last Power Rangers I watched, I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, it's had to have been mid 2000s. Time Force, yeah, Time Force is great. Oof. Oh my goodness. Brody King would be towards the top of my list, I should say, of people I would not want to get chopped from. Just a magnificent tag team wrestling. That's all this is right now. Why you look like the guy from Days Gone video games? I don't know. I don't know that video game. I do not know who you're talking about. I wasn't a big Pokemon guy. Wasn't a big Pokemon guy. I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I still don't know if I don't know like he just collapsed. But I couldn't tell you anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, like the history, the story, nothing. I collected cards because I thought they were cool, but sometimes I'd watch the show. Would definitely watch it more than Pokemon. The only stuff about Pokemon I know is from Pokemon Go. Oh, that's such a sick spot. Brody, Gunther, Kabashi, Suzuki. Yeah, I mean that's a great Mount Rushmore. That is a great Mount Rushmore. Kobashi is a great one. I keep a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my wallet just in case. You never know. You really never know. I have so many cards locked away in my parents' basement somewhere. One day I'll have to go. I don't know if any of them would be worth anything or what, but maybe one day I'll do that and make a video out of it. You guys can help me find out if they're worth anything. Ooh, here we go. Nice. That was a pinpoint moonsault. Who are the other two teams on the other side of the bracket? Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Tekken? I don't think I've ever played Tekken before. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter weren't games I really played much of growing up either, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Mortal Kombat. I played that more, like with my friends. If I went to a friend's house, that's when I would play it. I don't think I ever had it. Cartoon Network is goated TV network. So many classics. I sold every full first edition set for Legend of Blue Eyes to Ancient Sanctuary. Got 45 grand for it. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if I'd have any cards that are worth anything. But I have them somewhere. Like I have them like in sleeve, like one of those, those binders you can put like cards in with the sleeves. I have to look one day. What is your goal in life? Oh my gosh, Kevin. That is a deep question. What is my goal in life? My goal in life is to make people happy. My goal in life is to make a positive impression on everybody's lives. So if you talk about me, you think about me, you think of something positive. I want to be able to help as many people as I can, put a smile on many people's faces as I can, and try to make people happy if they're having bad days. That's my goal in life. Is that a good answer? Wow. Our viewers dropped so much after I answered what my goal in life is. Wow, no one gives a fuck about what I care, what my goals in life are. That number just dropped. Oh, that's so funny. My buddy is into sports cards, selling sports cards, buying sports cards. He does all types of shows. He buys tables. Like he does it a lot, and he loves it. He loves doing it. Um, and you can make some good money off of that stuff. He does sports cards, but he started getting into Pokemon as well. But yeah, there's a lot of people that love that stuff. I respect it. I definitely respect it. You're boring white meat, white meat baby face. Hey, I was a heel on Twitter the other day with all the Brock Lesnar shit. I posted my reaction to him returning, which was just me being shocked that he showed up, and I got turned on. You would have thought I was getting canceled. I'm a tweener. I'm in both. I'm a heel and a face, depending on what platform we're on. The goal in life is to make sure that every day is better than the day before. I couldn't get behind that more. Try to be 1% better each day. That's always the goal. Oh, Some miscommunication between the Bucks. Here we go, Brody. Who? Who? Uh-oh. Who? 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 Max and Jeremy. Oh, he got out of the way. Yeah, people are being very weird on Twitter. People are being outraged over nothing. Dude, literally a week ago, I was told through Daniel Cormier, a member of UFC, that Brock Lesnar was on a banned list and that he wasn't allowed for things that you know what he did. We can't talk about the things that he done. I go from that to seeing him show up. Oh, wow. He just got some height. He's going fucking nuts. Holy shit. Um, yeah, dude. Like, I literally posted a reaction of me watching a guy show up on a television show that I was told is banned and is in an active lawsuit with involving the man that was the founder of the company that is now blackballed from the company. Yeah, I'm a little shocked that he showed up and attacked the guy who was on his retirement tour. There was nothing in the video where I was like, yes, Brock Lesnar's back, or I was super happy he was back. I was shocked. I was shocked is what I was. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't care if people are saying all that shit because it doesn't mean anything. It's not, they don't know what they're talking about. And also, the best part, honestly, were the people that were like, oh, Dante covers is live streaming wrestling and posting his reaction. Like, all that shit about him watching New Japan and enjoying all wrestling is fake. Like, how do you make that correlation at all? Me, oh, we're doing this shit again. Oh, God, what are we doing? What the fuck are they doing? Oh, no. Oh! Nobody home this time. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's now he's dead. Oh my god, he's not dead. What the fuck? Yeah, well, okay, I was gonna say he's got to go down. Oh, that was sick. They're still going. This one, two. Oh no, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's keep this shit going. Let's keep this fucking party going. This is a fucking incredible match. Holy shit. But yeah, people that were taking my reaction to watching Brock Lesnar and being like, Dante watches WWE still. That means he was lying about enjoying New Japan. Literally, fuck off. Literally the stupidest shit ever. I am a I am a wrestling content creator. I never stopped live streaming and covering WWE because I started watching New Japan. Let's get fucking real. I'm always gonna be a WWE fan. I hate to break it to you, but I'm always gonna be a WWE fan. I'm a wrestling fan, but I grew up on WWE. It's always been my comfort show, my comfort everything. And I'm always gonna watch it. I can critique it whenever I want, and everything. I'm not always going to be a fan of what they do, but just because I start watching Kenny Omega and Okada doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching WWE. Give me a break. Oh, they're cooking. Bandito is also one of the best wrestlers in the world. May I throw that out there? WWE canceling press conference from now on because of Lesnar's most tail between the legs thing. Yeah, I mean, announcing you're not doing that anymore the day before he returns is very telling. Oh my god. Of course. Of course you broke it. Oh boy. Oh, Brody King is pissed. Oh, there goes Brody. Where's Bandito? What are they doing in the ring? Oh, there they are. Christ. Oh my lord. What? This match is fucking insane. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see some crazy shit. Let's see some crazy shit. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I love that that's their finish. I love that that's their finish. Let's go. That's a huge win. Oh my God. I want these guys to win the tag team championships. Let them win the whole damn tournament. Come on. They have to be the ones to dethrone the Hurt Syndicate. Let's go. Brodito FTR. Come on, Brodito. Fire. That was a great match. That was an incredible match. That was one of the best tag team matches in AEW Dynamite history, honestly. All right. I think we're moving on. I think it's main event time. MJF and Mark Briscoe. All right, what do we got going on in the comments? Dante went to Burger King. That means he hates Wendy's. That's wrestling Twitter. That's wrestling Twitter in a nutshell. Yeah, wrestling and social media do not go well together. Honestly. Bandito is, yeah, he's low key one of the best in the world that I feel like doesn't get put in those conversations, but hope AEW signed those TNA jobbers, Max and Jeremy, after this. That was a great match. Can't believe I've never heard of them before. Yeah, those guys were good. I hope we see them again. Yeah, what's going on with the Hurt Syndicate? Is that like all those reports? Are those legit? Like, is there truth behind those? Oh, here. Oh, speaking of Hurt Syndicate, MJF. Renee's loving it. MVP and MJF would be a great duo, honestly. That'd be a fun duo. Yeah, so I don't know. MJF and Mark Briscoe could still be the main event. I feel like Mercedes coming out earlier was her appearance. Yeah, it says the main event is MJF and Mark Briscoe, so maybe Mercedes comes out next, but I don't know if she'll come out again. I am ready for football season. I love basketball, like that's my sport, but there's something different about football season, man. Just fantasy football, the Sundays, football Sundays, you can't beat it. A Thursday night game, Sunday night football, that's just the best. Sports betting, putting some parlays in. You can't go wrong with it. Renee is great. She's always been great in WWE or in WWE or in AEW, wherever she is. She's awesome. Salute to Bronny James. Dude, are you a Commanders fan? Or no, you're not a Commanders fan. Yeah, I want Terry McLaurin on the Patriots more than I need oxygen. Bro, give Drake May. We got Diggs. Diggs is a great start. That's something, but he's older. Not older, but he's you need to pair Drake May someone that is like in their prime, about to enter their prime, a little younger. I would have loved T. Higgins. Terry McLaurin would be a great option. I would have loved if they tried to trade for AJ Brown. I don't know if that was ever a possibility, but someone along those lines. You're a Philly boy. Well, congrats on the Super Bowl. Yeah, I would love for them to still trade for wide receiver one, Terry McLaurin. I think they're going to get something done. I feel like they'll get something done. They're in a good place right now with Jaden Daniels. I think that they want to keep him around to give Daniels that true wide receiver one. An Eagles fan from New York. Well, I'd rather be an Eagles fan than a Giants fan or a Jets fan. That's for damn sure. The Philadelphia 76ers are a travesty. I'm sorry. It is such a travesty, that franchise, that team. Getting Paul George was the biggest mistake y'all ever made. I don't care how like it's like, oh, it's right there. Paul George was available. Like he was still at the time, whatever. No, that was a trap. That was an absolute trap. That was bait, and y'all took it. That was a fiery promo. I'm not gonna lie. Big Stoke is in big trouble. Hell yeah, yeah. I have drop kicked. If you can follow me if you want. I think that's like DToro or DToro11. Drop kicked is awesome. Great way to keep track of your matches and see what other people have to say as well. You bitch. This match is going to be unbelievable. Swerve and Okada is going to fucking feed families. Hey, what's up, Brendan? I won't lie to you. This is the first time I've streamed Dynamite, but I do want to do this more consistently. You caught me at a good time. Caught me at a good time. But I want to start streaming like Raw and Dynamite more consistently. Jared McCain is awesome. I do respect Jared McCain a lot. I think he's great. He has a bright future. He just needs to get out of Philly. Same with Tyrese Maxey. I swerve when I drive. Where would y'all rank where would y'all rank Swerve Strickland's theme song amongst like all wrestling theme songs today? I feel like it's got to be a top tier theme song. There's some hoes in this house. Okada and Omega are definitely having another match because they're teasing out Omega retirement. I think if they do this match, it's going to be Unified Championship versus Omega's career to close out the feud. Hangman's my top one, top five, top 10. Yeah, I feel like top 10 at the very least. That's right. Whose house? You always hear someone going whose house, and you always get a response from the crowd. Step up, step up. Mm, damn it. Swerve's house. Well, I hate to say it, Swerve Strickland. I love him, but there is no way he is beating Okada for that championship. Okada is not losing that in his first title defense. I think he's going to hold on to it until Omega comes back. Like I said, I think they'll do a career versus title match. So it'll be an unbelievable match, though. Current wrestling theme show Julia Hart, Robbie Eagles, Evil, John Moxley. Okay. Good batch. Yeah, I don't think Okada will retire Omega. I think I agree. If like someone like if you have an idea of someone retiring, someone as great as Omega, the idea of obviously a rival retiring them, that's cool. But a younger talent, up and comer, a guy that is like already a main eventer like MJF, but could use that extra little, little accomplishment. I can always get behind that. Mark Briscoe versus Hangman would be fucking sick. Some people have the bad faith argument. Well, Swerve is obviously losing, so why care? Now, listen, even if you go in with that mindset, that doesn't mean it's not going to be a fucking fantastic match. You never know. I mean, in wrestling nowadays, I mean, I'm saying there's no way Okada loses, but Swerve could very much so win. Yeah, I don't know anything. They do shocking title changes, shocking wins all the time. Just when you think they're going down one direction for something, they'll swerve it up. I don't have Discord, but that's something I want to look into doing one day. It's just a lot of effort, a lot of time, uh, needs a lot of attention and eyes on it. I definitely want to do it one day, but I don't think I have the time for it, nor it's a commitment. I want to make sure I have everything settled. I want to make sure I have the groundwork of everything done with everything else before making a Discord and doing things along that line. Would love to do that one day though, for like people to send like video ideas, quizzes, get discussions going, be involved in videos, all that stuff. Exactly. Yeah. Who thought the Young Bucks were going to lose tonight? Going back to you never know who's going to win. I mean, Young Bucks, greatest, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. You'd think that they'd be in the finals and that going up against FTR, put on another yet classic match. But hey, you're not guaranteed to win. Doesn't matter who you are. All right, Mark Briscoe, MJF's coming up. What is everyone's predictions for that match? MJF, Briscoe, who we thinking is going to walk out the winner? Hangman was talking about Mark Briscoe potentially getting a shot at the belt. That'd be pretty fucking sick. Another backstage interview. We've seen a lot of Renee tonight. I feel like we've seen Renee every like 10 minutes. They got her running wild backstage. Yeah, every match has been great tonight so far. Wait, wasn't Statlander supposed to have an open challenge tonight? Wasn't Statlander supposed to have a match tonight? Or is that or did I get something mixed up? Yeah, Renee is Moxie's wife. She, I saw her put her hand in Renee's pocket, and that's what it was. I was like, "What is she doing? Is she gonna steal her phone or something?" Yeah, I think it does seem like they're going down a direction for a female blood and guts match or anarchy. Oh, maybe it was Collision that they announced the match for Statlander. That could have been Collision. I could have gotten the shows mixed up. The new CMLL World Champion. Is it the World Championship? Looks like the Intercontinental Championship, the old IC belt. I think he won it last week or within the last week he won the belt. And I saw stuff on Twitter about it. All right, here comes Briscoe. Is this just a regular singles, like one-on-one match? There's no like um stipulation? I feel like this would have been a great street fight or something. All right, main event time, baby. All right, let everyone know we're live on YouTube. Friends, family, cousins, uncles, people you only see on Thanksgiving dinner, long lost friends, someone you went to middle school with. Open up your old yearbook and see if you can find any of those people and let them know we're live. Biting his head to start. Nice. Just a grudge match. Does grudge match mean? No, I don't think grudge match means street fight. Oh, Mark's going to go flying. Nope. He wants nothing to do with it. He's going back to Mexico. Well, I don't think the ref's going to count them out. Imagine the ref starts counting 1, 2. He could count to a fucking million and they're not going to get back in the ring. All right. I was going to say, is MJF down there? All right, we're getting back in the ring now. Yeah, I didn't know that Jack Perry was part of House of Torture because I looked up House of Torture for something on Wikipedia and saw that he was in there, and I'm like, oh, interesting. I thought I remember hearing about that at some point. Give us a day in the light vlog. I don't know if that would be interesting. Is this a street fight or not? We're getting tables right now. This has to be a street fight or a no DQ match. The ref ain't stopping him. I do want to do more vlogs. I do have a TNA vlog coming out next week or in 2 weeks. Maybe next week, I think, actually. Because I did go to TNA Live for 2 days, 2 nights a few weeks ago. But they filmed like 3-4 weeks worth of content, worth of television. So I can't post anything until it all gets put on TV for obvious legal reasons. So once, I think it's a Friday, or I think the last episode airs on a Thursday, so it'll go up on maybe next Friday. I'll have to check my schedule, but I think that's when it is. Ooh, next Friday or the one after. But yeah, I want. Excuse me. Catching up. Ishii versus Fletcher for the TNT Championship. Oh my god. I would whatever plans I have Saturday I'm canceling. What the fuck? This is amazing news. This is incredible news. I'm sorry, guys. I am just. That's incredible news, guys. This is incredible news. I had to tweet out about it. I'm sorry. I do have plans on Saturday, but I'm going to definitely watch it on my phone. All right. I'm going to commercial. Ishii is probably my favorite New Japan pro wrestler. Since I started watching New Japan, he's been my go. He is the best. He is the fucking best. Yeah, I have been watching the G1. Didn't watch the last 2 nights, but I'm going to catch up. But I have been keeping up with it. Ishii never winning the belt is a shame. At this point, I don't think it's going to happen, but have it your way. Ishii is a double champion. Ishii is a double champion. What, you messed up your knee at work? What did you do? You can't go to wrestling? I would have loved to go to Philly for AEW because they're at the old ECW arena for a residency for a little bit. Oh, I went there for a an event WrestleMania weekend, WrestleMania 40 weekend, and it was honestly so fucking cool. One of the highlights of my trip for sure. I don't think I've watched any of his matches, Quick Man. I don't know if I've seen any of his. El Desperado's climbing the ranks, though. Me watching him in the G1 and then watching some of his older stuff, he's fucking awesome. He's a fun wrestler to watch. Zack Sabre, one of the most technically gifted wrestlers ever. There's no doubt about that. You can always count on him for a great match. Tearing one of your ligaments. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's brutal. Fun fact about me, I'm going to knock on wood. I've never broken a bone in my body. Here we go, Brisco. Never broke a bone in my body. Only I've sprained ankles, but never broke anything. Oh. Oh. These chops from Brisco. Yeah, who would Zack Sabre face? at Forbidden Door for the championship. I don't know. Mm. Here we go, Mark. Here we go, Mark. All right, Mark, let's see what we got here. MJF keeps rolling. He keeps rolling out of the ring. Oh, nope. Just right to the outside. You can't escape Mark, MJF. Bandito versus Zack Sabre would be just an unbelievable matchup. Unpopular here in Cleveland. He's unpopular everywhere. All right, Mark. Oof. Some vicious chops. Oh, that uh-oh. Here we go. Is he going to roll off the table too? Yep. There it is. Yep. Oh, rolling back in the ring. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with an elbow. Such a chicken shit heel. Oh. Ooh. Nice. That was a nice little sequence. The super kick into the Alabama slam into a Boston Crab. Mark is bleeding from the mouth, it looks like. Come on, Mark. Oh, here we go. No. Dude. MJF just keep. Yeah, at this point, Mark, the move's not working. I'm sorry, brother, but it's not working. No. No. A tombstone off the top rope is Too dangerous, in my opinion. Oh. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, no, I think that's just his blood from his mouth, actually. I'm like, he bit him so deep that he's bleeding. Here we go. Here we go. 6 time the charm. How many times is he going to do this? There we go. Finally. He can only fucking slit his throat so many times. MJF is the best heel. I genuinely believe he is one of the best, if not the best heel in wrestling. And I will stand on that. Moxley versus Kevin Knight next week. That is going to be a sick match. Is the table finally going to be put to good use? One more throat slit. Yeah. 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 Saw that one coming. He took that. He just went all in right there. Yeah. That's tough. That's a tough one. You'd think this would be a good time for Mox to take time off, but at the same time, you have the story with Darby, who just returned, so I think you finish up that story, and then maybe he takes a little break. MJF wants a count out. I don't know if he's going to get one. I don't think he's going to get one. Here he comes. Oh, come on, Mark. Do you watch it no sound or is it muted? It's muted for stream basically because of copyright. Oh, no. The foot. No, ref. Ref. No. MJF thought the ref caught it. Wow. Come on, man. Well, that's an MJF win to win. That is an MJF way to win. Tough. I mean, that was the downfall right there. Damn ref. Get some fucking glasses. Get a new prescription. What the fuck? Come on, MJF. The match is over. Come on. Who's going to help him? Who's going to help him? There's got to be at least one person back there. Nope. Oh, never mind. Okay. No one's there to help him. That's fucked. Oh, here he comes. A little too late, but taking his time. Oh, he's just going to stop there. Oh, no, he's coming. I was going to say, help him out. Oh, here we fucking go. I don't think that security is going to be able to hold them apart. I have a funny feeling. Oh, and they cut to Mark Briscoe for 2 seconds and he's bleeding profusely. Deuces, MJF. Hangman came out a little too late. You couldn't have come out when you saw him get in the ring, putting the ring on his finger. Briscoe got screwed out of a win and is left with a bloody face. Oh, we're going. Oh, fuck. Hangman is not going lightly. It's not going away lightly. Oh, yep, and he's fighting security. Yep. I told you they weren't going to be able to hold him back. Ah, there we go. You want to talk about in kayfabe or real life, just the people that are the worst at their jobs? Professional wrestling referees, like security guards, I should say. Security guards in wrestling are probably the worst people at their jobs. They never do it right. They can never keep the superstars away from each other. No security guard to be found. Oh, there's a ref, two refs. Yeah, there he goes. And that is where we ended, I think. That's Dynamite. MJF escaping with a victory and escaping a buckshot lariat from Hangman. All right. Well, that was Dynamite. What was everyone's thoughts on the show? I thought that was a great show. I honestly thought that was a really solid Dynamite. A lot of good matches. Oh, am I lagging? No, I think we're good. A lot of great matches tonight. Briscoe and MJF was good. That was a good main event. But I think the tag team match was the match of the night easily. Bandito Brody King defeating the Young Bucks. That was my match of the night for sure. Very little to complain about. And I bet you they're going to do another MJF Briscoe match, honestly. I can see them running that back again. Especially the way that it ended and MJF blooding him up at the end. I can't imagine that Mark Briscoe is going to take that lightly. I think MJF being taken out of the Hurt Syndicate has a lot to do with maybe like them leaving potentially, and they're just kind of cutting that story short because I thought it was entertaining too, unless they decide to just want to go in different directions. Or like you said, maybe it's all a swerve and that they'll help him out when the time comes for him to win the championship. That could easily be what it is too. I don't know. Either way, MJF is the next AEW champion. That's all I know. That is all I know. All right. We'll put in some last minute thoughts, questions, concerns, comments. Throw whatever you want in there. I'm gonna end this in a few minutes. Cut up some TikToks, put those out there, and yeah, it was a good night, good stream, good spontaneous stream. Didn't really have plans to do this, and then like an hour before AEW started, I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not do a live stream? I had so much fun at SummerSlam. I wanted to keep the streak going. I don't know if Athena will dethrone Tony. I think Tony's doing such great work right now. Um, Athena one day, I would love to see that, but maybe not now. Maybe sometime soon. Hangman Tanahashi would be so cool. Was the first man to see the good in him back when Hangman was in Bullet Club. That would be really cool. That would be a cool callback too. And oh yeah, Tanahashi is confirmed for Forbidden Door. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, I mean the card is stacking up. Most of it is AEW talent, but it'll fill out. It'll fill out as time goes on. We're still a few weeks away, so we have plenty of time. Start streaming more, please. I'm gonna try to. That's the goal. I want to be more consistent with streaming the wrestling shows and like video games and stuff. Like I said a few times, Monday Night Raw and AEW Dynamite, I want to try and consistently stream every week, and then I can throw in like a video game or something as much as I can. So hopefully I'll be able to stream more because I enjoy this. I enjoyed having fun with you guys tonight, watching Dynamite, drank a Coke, so that's always fun, and watch some good wrestling. Watched a good show tonight. So I think that's what I'll close it out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for watching AEW Dynamite with me. I hope you had a good night. I'll do the G1. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming the G1, more of that before it closes out. So keep your eye out for those live streams. Keep your eye out for videos all week. Put out a new video today, so check that out. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining, and I hope you had a good time. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Peace out, guys.